Greetings, biological organisms. 3.5 hours. We got 3.5 hours to go. So we could probably get some stuff done. Going to focus a little bit towards the beginning on the battle pass. Is it worth the money? Kind of, yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, but for me. But we'll try to figure out what makes it valuable, and if that makes it valuable enough to you to spend the money. Let's say, I forgot to make the Discord announce, so let me waste your time for a minute while I do that. It's easy enough. I'll just drag and drop the last one. There you go. Join the Discord and ask for the live alert role, and you can get announcements when I go live, when I remember, which is, I don't know, I'm going to say it's more than half the time. Let's see, thanks to our friends. Let's see, we've got, oops, I clicked the wrong thing there, didn't I? Flanker, flunker, flunker, flank, flunker, flunker, flanker, flinker, R? One of those, probably. Cody Menz with that Twitch Prime subscription. Who also followed. Let's see. We got cheers from Rigger the Singing Tanker, Moon's Cafe, rated. Check out Moon's Cafe. Well, Rigger is a tank streamer. And then Moon's Cafe, she streams Subnautica. You can check her out if you like nice people that play Subnautica. Let's see. The Nuclear Strategist, Rigger the Singing Tanker, again with the follow. Predict Chaos, who had a raid there, which means that they're a streamer as well, and I believe Predict Chaos. I've already forgotten. Oh, no. Predict Chaos. Cody Menz is the Watt Guru. If you're familiar with the wattguru.com, that's Cody Menz. Predict Chaos with a tanker streamer. Janoxawat, Toxavo, Zor42, Gerawante, Father Cheeto, King Akira, aka King Dogspeed, for your Kerbal Space Programming stream needs. Quinetic, fairly popular World of Tanks streamer. Get a little bit of fun there. And don't forget, you can subscribe on YouTube as well if you want to see the archives. Most of the content is just an export. There's a fly in here. An export of the live stream. But it lasts longer than 2 weeks. On Twitch, after 2 weeks, it disappears. Thanks always to Tufel9191 with the Twitch subscription, and Biko with the $2.50 donation. And yeah, we need some new people. I need new people to thank. So maybe that'll be you. Sad news this week. So Showdown Saturday has been postponed, delayed, skipped this week because they're going to be in Aquino for that tank festival. So no Showdown Saturday this week. I really look forward to those Showdown Saturdays. But next week, and look forward to it because they got those prizes of, well, why do I look forward to it? 300 gold, 3 days of premium time, 3 each of 3 hour plus 100% boosters, which include credits, plus 100% credits. Have you seen those before? They exist. Plus 100% for basic tank XP as well as crew XP. So you can get that every week just by participating in Showdown Saturday. And so it's kind of sad that it's not here this week. We're running without mods today. I was having a lot of visual glitches during games last couple days, so I uninstalled the mods. Maybe it's time for an upgrade. Let's see. No codes not yet. Probably Commander AF will have codes from Aquino. Who knows what they'll be. So let's talk about. You thought I was going to say sex, but no. Let's talk about this thing up here, the Battle Pass. So I've started with the All Shall Rot chapter. You have to click on that or somehow find your way to where it shows here activate chapter, and then you have to click activate chapter, it doesn't activate for you. So you could be playing for months and I didn't know I had to activate it. And I think the consequences are you just miss out. I don't think you can accrue Battle Pass points without activating a chapter. I might test that after I finish the first chapter. I'm not sure. So you can see here, purchase improved pass, which means that I have not purchased the improved pass yet. Was looking at what was available, and I don't know if the website will let me look at this since I've already bought it. That's gold. And no, that's the event guide. So I need to come to... It's never easy, is it? Okay, it's only showing 2 here. Let's bring that up. Click on Battle Pass. Right now it's only showing the improved Battle Pass, which they're calling full access, and the Golden Chaos Battle Pass. There is another one which is called, wow, I know I've got it here somewhere. It's called Cleansed by Fire. And in this separate chapter, there's only 4 stages, and they are missions that you get in the game. Hello? Oh, I'm already there. So we skip down below Steel Hunter, which I don't know. I guess I need to check out Steel Hunter. I'm not enthusiastic about it. I may enjoy it. So with this section of the Battle Pass that you pay extra for, and I don't remember how much it was. I want to say it was $23. Let's find out for sure. PayPal. And it doesn't say how much it was. Why can't something just be easy? Why can't it be easy? All right. Are you going to watch me put my password in? Don't look at the reflection in my eyes. That's some real... Oh, I think I got it wrong. We'll see if I got it right. I guess I could hit the eyeball. So it was $23.55. And the alternatives were the Golden Chaos or the full access. Now I think if you buy the full access that you can't upgrade later to the Golden Chaos. I don't think you can. I think that's the way it was last time. It's probably that way this time, but I'm not sure. That doesn't tell me what I need to know, and I don't think Golden Chaos is going to show me what I need to know. No, I read all that before. Maybe you can now, but previously you could not upgrade from one to the other. And I'm going to get Golden Chaos, and we'll talk about why. But first, let's look at why I paid for this chapter first. I couldn't afford to do both at the same time, so I'll probably get the other one when I get paid again. Probably. There's really no hurry. You can wait until essentially the last day of the Battle Pass and then pay for the upgrade. Maybe not the last day, but you can wait pretty late. Pay for the improved Battle Pass or the improved with gold Battle Pass, and everything that you've earned before, you will immediately get credited the bottom line as well. But the reason I went with the Battle Pass first is because among these 5 missions, it'd probably be easier to show it this way. You can earn 500 bonds, and this can probably be completed. We need to win a battle. Okay, I could probably do that within an hour. I believe it also has to be tier 6 or higher. Let's if we select it, does it say battle mode? So random and grand battle. So you don't make progress during Steel Hunter, and yeah, lots of vehicles are suitable, but I believe it's 6 and up, tier 6 and up, and included. Oops. You can get 500 bonds. I already forgot that what I was trying to show you there was how fast these can be completed. So win a battle should take 1, maybe 3 games on, if you're having a bad day, maybe 5. Okay, if you're having a bad day, maybe 7. Adepta Sorita. So part 2, earn 2,000 base XP over any number of battles. That should take anywhere between probably at least 2, but probably not more than 8, right? So then we move on to part 3. So we're talking about 10 battles right there, probably, and then cause 10,000 damage. If you average, I think I average typically like 1,200 per battle in average game in like a tier 8. So that's less than 10 battles there. And then destroy 5 enemies. That could be 1 battle, but we'll say that it's going to be 5 battles. So we're up to 1. I think we said 8 here, so 9, and then we're another 10, so 19. We'll say 23, and then being the top player on your team by the following parameter 10 times. So that could be winning games, that could be losing games, so we'll say that's another 15 games. I already lost count, but I want to say that's less than 35 games. So in 35 games, I can complete all of this and get 500 bonds. If we look up here at my bond collection, I'm 1,100 away, less than 1,100 away from being able to buy the Concept 1B, which is something of a goal of mine. So that's why I wanted to get this first, to get to the Concept 1B sooner. And then if we look at the battle pass, the standard battle pass, you do get bonds along the way, but you get 100 bonds. You get 50 bonds at tier 7, so that's 300 battle pass points. And getting 200 per day is not that hard, and if you have the time, 300 to 400 not that hard as either, especially when you're including your what do you call those things? Daily missions. Yes, that's what you call them. And then we come up here. So then the next one is tier 15. So that's going to take a few days, realistically, to get there. So that's 150 total. And here's another 150. So that's a total of 3. That's 19. So we're going to say that's 5 days worth of grinding, whereas I can probably get the other one done in maybe 4 days, and that'll be 500 versus 300. So that's why I prioritize that. Plus, we'll be earning these along the way, and if you look at the bottom row, I'm a little surprised that there are no bonds in the improved rewards. Maybe that just goes with the theme of you can't buy bonds, but I don't know. So, looking at the spreadsheet, from the Cleansed by Fire $23 chapter, what's going on over here? Oh, I've got it over here. You're going to get a total of 500 bonds. Oh, you also get 300 gold for each stage, so a total of 1,500 gold. So that's good too. But with the improved with gold, daily gold mission, from the first day you start, every day that you play a game, you get 300 gold. So with this, we could get 1,500 gold in, I'm thinking, 4 or 5 days, and I guess it would work out the same. So I'm not really missing anything there. Also, I have a move coming up, so there may be a couple days I don't have access to World of Tanks. So I might want to wait until after I get situated before I start the improved battle pass with gold. We'll see. I'm not that smart. Plans change. Also, you get training booklets for each of the first 3 tiers, levels, parts. You get one for each nation. These are the 20,000 training books, the basic ones. If we look here, bing, crew books. So that's these small ones over here on the left. So they're not that valuable, but they can be helpful. And you can't just buy them, so it's kind of hard to evaluate. I was trying to evaluate how much are they worth in gold and how much is that gold worth in cash, and it was a little bit difficult, but I calculated, and there's no way that you would pay $56 to get 3 of each nation's 20,000 training booklets. But if you buy a universal manual, is that what it is? Yeah, this is the only one that you can actually buy under normal circumstances, and that's going to cost 2 million credits. So if we say that is worth 250,000 XP across the whole crew, then I believe I have it down here. Yeah, training booklet value 2 million credits, which is the cost of the training manual, as we just saw, divided by 12.5, because 250,000 divided by 20,000 is 12.5. Yes. So that comes out to 160,000 credits per booklet, and there's 33 booklets, and 33 booklets. So I don't know what that number goes up to, but then that number is divided by 400. So 2 million. Let's see, and we're going to divide by 12.5, and then that's going to equal 160,000, and then we're going to multiply that by 33, because that's how many total crew books there are. So that gets us up to 5,280,000, and then if we're translating those credits to gold, if you're buying credits with gold, you get 400 credits per gold. So did I hit divide yet? No. So we divide that by 400, and that's the gold value using that method. Would you pay 13,000 gold for 33 of these booklets? And if you buy 13,200 gold from using the websites, buy any amount of gold, that's going to cost you $56.38. Would you spend $56.38 to get those 33 booklets? Probably not. So that value feels a little inflated. They have value. If you could get those 33 booklets for $10, would you get them? Maybe $5. That would probably feel like a pretty decent deal. The universal manual just straight up costs 2 million, which translates, well, let's go ahead and 2 million divided by 400. So that theoretically is worth 5,000 gold, which translates to 20. If you buy 5,000 gold from the website, that's $23.56. And then there's the personal training manual. This one is a little trickier to calculate because it only works on one person, but it's 850,000. And I think I've got my, down here. Personal training manual, 4 times 2 million. So if you bought 4 of these universal manuals, that would be 8 million. Or, well, let's bring the calculator back up. Clear. 4 times 2 million. So 8 million And that actually gets you 1 million XP as opposed to 850,000. But the alternative is you buy 3, and then that's only 750,000, so you're 100,000 short. So, and there's another way to do this, but it's even more expensive. So that gets us up to 8 million, and we divide that by 400. I hit the wrong button. No, it looked like it worked. Nope. But we know it's 8 million. Divided by 400. One more. There we go. So theoretically, these 850,000 personal training manuals XP, 850,000 XP training manuals are worth 20,000 gold. Although, would you pay 20,000 gold for one of those? Probably not. Would you pay 5,000? Probably. And 20,000 gold is $140, and you're probably not going to pay $140 for that. Another way to calculate this is you can buy gold, and then you can convert gold to credits. And if you do it that way, which I believe we have here, alternatively, you could convert gold to free XP and use the free XP to convert to crew XP at a cost of 850,000 divided by 25 equals 34,000 gold. So if you did it that way, that would be even more expensive than buying 4 of these universal manuals. So that's well over 100. That's like $140. Oh, that's the number I have here is 140. So I did not update that number apparently, and I don't know that I want to take the time to do it. If we look at gold, any amount should be right around here. And what was that? 34,000? No. We need 20,000. The number is not going in. Oh, it's still loading. It's still loading. All right. I love it when things work, don't you? This is not one of those times. This would take forever. So, but if 25,000 gold is $100, then 20,000 ought to be about $80, right? Close enough. 75, probably more like 80. But the more you buy, the better discount you get, although it's fairly small change once you get past like 50. I'm sorry, 500, 5,000. Battle Pass. Well, because we will come back to that. You also get a premium commander when you complete, I believe it's stage 1. It might be stage 5. And then you get a 3D style. Alternatively, either one of these two you get when you complete stage 1. The other one you get when you complete stage 5. You get a 2D style, or no, you get the 3D style immediately upon purchase. Nope, I'm wrong again. You get it. I was right before. Between the commander and the 3D style, one of those you get at upon completing stage 1. The other one you get upon completing stage 5. I think the commander is stage 1 and the 3D style is stage 5. Since I already bought it, I can't look at the web page to verify that, but I think that's correct. The 2D style you get immediately, and if we look in the garage here, I have that 2D style on this Basse Châtillon 25-ton AP. So it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. It's good too. But you can only use it on French tanks. And a big complaint I have is looking at the various premium commanders that you can get through the Battle Pass. This time, they can only be applied to a single nation. So the I don't think we can look at all three of them here. There's one that is like the Space Marines one, and that commander can only be applied, can only be assigned to a German tank. There's the Chaos Marine can only be assigned to a Soviet tank, and the Orc can only be assigned to a Japanese tank. So, and they can only be commanders, which I can live with they can only be commanders, but only good for one nation? That rubs me the wrong way. No, sir, I don't like it. You also get some decals, but I don't know what value to put on decals. So I'm just going to say this is $80. Hey, 6:30. I should wake up if I'm going to do a... Oh, is my numpad off? I think my numpad is... Yeah, my numpad was off. So I'm going to say that's $80. And then that should change what we have over here for our running total. This is a... Nope, this should be a... Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's just do it this way. There we... That didn't work for some reason. But this should be 0. There shouldn't be anything in there. And let's try that again. Auto sum. And that still comes out as, using those calculations, as $171 worth of value. And that's not including the bonds, because I didn't know what kind of gold value to put on bonds, nor the commander, nor the 3D style, and I just wouldn't even count these stickers or decals. So this is probably a little bit high, but even at 25% of that, it comes out to about what you would pay for the with gold. So it's like twice what they're charging you, a little less than twice. And again, you get the bonds, you get the commander, you get the 3D style. And so to me it was worth the $23, and the bonds were a big draw there. And it's hard to say how much would I actually pay for training booklets. I'm pretty tight-fisted, so it is hard to say. But Premium Commander, and this Premium Commander, I suspect, since the 2D style can only be used on French tanks, and the commander can probably only be used on French tanks. I'm speculating. I don't think it actually says that when you buy it, but it's implied, or maybe I inferred it based on the way the other commanders were. So that's a little bit of a letdown, but I still like Premium Commanders, because when you're trying to level up your crew, having that Zeroth Brothers in Arms skill, so you're not getting charged, it doesn't require any XP, it's just a freebie, so that the one you train after that, whether it's Sixth Sense or repairs or whatever, if that is your first skill and it doesn't count that first one, that's phenomenal, because like once you get up to 4 or 5 skills, it doubles every additional skill, or the amount it takes to purchase, to finish training. The next perk doubles. So fly. So getting that first one free means that you get your 4th one for 1,470,000 XP instead of 3 million. So it takes half as much grinding. And basically, every time you do, or you're going for a new perk or skill, you have to grind as much XP as you had to grind for all of the perks that you got before this next one. So getting that first one for free, it's really valuable, especially when you have crew members that have to fulfill multiple roles, like in I use the Boras because I actually counted those up, and if the commander can actually train 16 skills or perks, but that would take 13 billion or almost 14 billion XP, and if you're getting 500 XP per game, then that's going to be 27 million games. There's bonuses and other things there, but yeah, you're not going to get all 16. I don't know how many years that would take to play 27 million games at average 7 minutes apiece. Anyway, yeah, I highly value the premium crew members, even though I've got a bunch of them sitting on my barracks that I haven't trained yet. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with those guys. So that's what I got. And to me, is it worth the $23 between the bonds, the crew member, the 2D and 3D style, training booklets, and the gold? Yeah, it's more than worth the $23. It seems like a pretty good deal. In this 2D style here, if you go into the exterior, you want to put some camouflage on your tank. And the cheapest one you can find in the presets is going to be the school one. Well, also assault. But those are, and well, these ones are credits. But that's going to be 700 gold. And some of them are more expensive, like this Flora one is more expensive. And you're going to want camouflage on your more competitive vehicles, especially your mediums and lights. Heavies, I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. Artillery, maybe. And tank destroyers, definitely. But your squishier tanks, you're going to want that. What about overall? For the standard battle pass, the chapters 1, 2, and 3, the improved pass gets you the same reward for each chapter. So if you're just looking at the bottom line, and I think the top line is the same, the only thing that changes is the style. So you're going to get an ultramarine style, ultramarine decals, ultramarine crew member, or you're going to get orc, all of those things, or you're going to get Chaos Marine, all of those things. So it doesn't matter which chapter you do unless you care about which style you're getting, or which nation, because again, they're tied to a nation, which, Wargaming, I oughta come over there and all right, so adding up everything that you get from each chapter, you get 19 premium days. This is just from the improved pass. This doesn't. So if we go back to the garage, yes, we want to exit. If we look at the rewards, so I'm talking about top line is the standard rewards, bottom line is the ones you pay for, are the ones you pay for. So your improved and your standard rewards. So as you go across, you're going to get things like these bonds. You don't have to pay for those, but this if you want garage slots, then you're going to have to get the improved pass. You're going to get more credits, and well, just in general, everything here is just the bottom line for one chapter. It doesn't include the top line, so you'll get those on top of these, but you don't have to pay for those either. So you get per chapter, you get a total of 19 premium days, 12 XP reserves. So you know what I'm talking about, right? You come in here and you add your personal reserves. So you've got your XP, you've got your crew, you've got your free XP, and you've got your credits. So you're going to get 12 basic XP or tank XP, whatever you want to call it, XP. You're going to get 14 credit reserves, and these are both, well, this one is plus 100% for 1 hour. Credit reserves, well, I've got it right down here. XP reserves are plus 100% for 1 hour. The credit reserves are plus 50% for 1 hour. You're also going to get a total of 1,425,000 credits. You're going to get 4 training guides. The training guides are the ones that give you 100,000 crew XP for everyone in that crew. So each member of the crew gets 100,000 crew XP. 4 of those per chapter. You're going to get 1 personal training guide, so that gives you 850,000 crew XP for 1 crew member. What else we got? You're going to get 5 garage slots. Now I've got how many extra? I've got 100 vacant slots right now, so I'm not hurting for garage slots. But if I wanted to buy 101 tanks, I'd need to buy that extra one, and you can only get them for gold or as a reward. So if you want to keep the tanks that you have when you buy the next one, you're going to need garage slots. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay 300 gold for each garage slot, or 150 when they're on sale. I calculated their value here, right here, as being on sale. Too full! Doing a community service, sir? Oh, thank you! I try to be useful. You get national fragments. You choose which nation you get them. You get 6 at a time, so you can't choose 1 of this and 2 of that. You got to, in multiples of 6. 3 battle pass tokens on top of the ones you get from the front line, or the top line. Standard equipment, like a gun rammer, coated optics, although they do have that limited. It's worth pointing out. I'm not sure why they do it this way. I think it's the way the value breaks down, or the cost. I missed one, didn't I? Nope. First one. See, and I don't even know how valuable these are to anyone. They're just neat. They're not necessarily valuable. Okay, so here's one, and this is from the... It doesn't actually say how it breaks it down, but it's basically scouting and mobility. That's what it is. It's scouting and mobility. And then there's another one right before the bounty. You get another one, and this is firepower and durability. So you can choose 1 item from those categories, and then you're going to have your bounty equipment, which you don't get without the improved pass. So you do get the premium crew member, you do get the 3D style, but you don't get the bounty equipment without paying for the improved pass. So you're doing the battle. So you're saying the battle pass is worth it, even though they give you max 21 tokens, meaning you have no chance of getting that Cobra. I haven't counted the tokens for this one, but your tokens from the previous one, as you can see, I haven't. Let's verify. I haven't started yet. I haven't made any progress. Here we go, 0. But I have 18 tokens because they hold over from the previous battle pass. You have 0 tokens? Oh, you didn't do the last one. I don't even know if the Cobra is going to be worth getting. It's not something I'm looking forward to. It may be great, but I'm not enthusiastic about it. Yeah, if you don't have any tokens from the previous battle pass, then you're not going to be able to get the Cobra this time. Because how many did you say? 21? So that's more than last time. Last time I only got 18. And they may have an extra chapter where you can earn an extra. What do you need? 3? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? We don't know yet. But yeah, if you're like, oh, I want that Cobra, then the way it looks right now, you ain't gonna get it. Something could happen. Something could become available to get you those extra 3. But, or 3 or more. But there's no guarantee of that. I was a little surprised that the bonus one didn't have any. Well, it didn't have there was a lot of things it didn't have. It did have gold, it did have bonds, but it didn't have tokens, didn't have premium days, So it's a little surprising. You could say it's a little sparse, but it has some good things. I'm going to say that it does. Where else were we? National fragments, you get a 30 per chapter. Is 30? Yeah, okay. I was thinking is 30 a multiple of 6? 3 battle pass tokens on top of the ones you get from the standard battle pass. And let's see, standard equipment 2, we just talked about that, and then the 1 bounty equipment, which if we look at the bounty equipment, also items for tokens, you can, and it's probably going to be the same. God, why does this take so long? It's probably going to be the same as it was last time. You can only buy 1 bounty equipment using tokens. That's how it worked. I think that's how it worked last time. It might have been 3, but I'm pretty sure it was just 1. So we can choose from bounty gun lane, bounty rammer, bounty vents, bounty optics, stabilizer, protection technology. I'm not sure I know what that one is. It's probably like modified whatever, something you put on a heavy tank for repairs or spall liner, something like that. Rotation mechanism, aiming, exhaust, turbocharger. So once again, the turbocharger is available. I don't even know what I want yet. I'm going to have to look at the tanks that I intend to be most competitive in. So that's going to be the STB-1, which I think I have 3 pieces of bounty equipment on already. It's probably going to be the Kronwagen, because it's really good in what's that thing that I don't like? I can't think of it now. Ranked, yes. So I'm probably going to want to get bounty equipment on my Kronwagen for that. And then I still like the Udez, both of the Udez at tier 10, both the or I guess it's called the Sturzwagen, the TD and the medium tank. So we'll see. I guess I just like those Swedes. What else? Yeah, items for tokens. So if you, 24, 18. If anyone has bought the Lorraine 50T and you liked it, please let me know why or what you like about it. So we can spend 3 tokens to buy 1 piece of bounty equipment, including the turbocharger. So you can get presumably 4 turbochargers out of this. And it doesn't show here that there's a restriction, but I'm pretty sure you can only buy 1 item the whole time, using tokens the whole time of the battle pass. After that, you can get bonds or an economic reserve. And it doesn't say what this is. I'm assuming it's 50%. Yeah, 50% for 1 hour. Oh, you get 2 of them though. But, those are valuable when you're trying to earn credits. What else do we need to talk about here? So, yeah, all of that. Plus, it's the same for all 3 chapters, so I just trebled everything here and then tried to calculate the gold value of each thing. So I put down 5,000 for 57 premium days. You can buy 60 premium days for 5,000. It was just easier to do it that way. XP reserves, I believe you can buy these. I can't, well, maybe I put it down here. I did not explain how I came to that number, but I believe you can buy these in the store. Equipment, consumables. I already forgot what I was looking at. Stupid brain. Oh, reserves. Consumables, directives, personal reserves. So you can buy them for gold, and you get 10 for 1,000. Get a better deal on the free XP. So crew reserves. That was just basic reserves though, right? Yeah, XP reserves. So you can get 10 for 1,000. or yeah, 10 1 hour for 1,000, or 10 2 hour for 2,000. Then we've got credit reserves, and they don't sell these. If there's a way to buy these, I don't know what it is. I know sometimes, I think they have come up on the premium shop. They've come up in bundles with tanks, but I didn't know how to put a value on there, so I just skipped it. Credits, you're going to get, between all three chapters, 4,275,000. Divide that by 400, that's 10,000 gold, 10,687.5. So, and that translates to $46 worth. Training guides, use the same, and the training guide is the 100,000. And so if you get the training manual divided by 2.5, I guess we need to look at that. So we're all on the same page. Okay, so yeah, the training guide gives you 100,000 XP. The one you can buy, the training manual, gives you 2.5 times that. So if we divide the cost of the training manual, which is 2 million credits, by 2.5, we get 800,000. So that's the credit value times how many you get, which is a total of 12 between the three chapters, and divide that by 400 to get the gold value, which comes out to 24,000, and 25,000 is $100, $100.12. Let's see, the personal training guide is the 850,000, so that's this one here, and I calculated that the same way. Do I show it here? Personal training guide, estimated 1.5 million credits each, or 4.5 million credits divided by 400 to give you the gold value of $48. You probably would not pay 48, or let's see, you probably would not pay $15. You might pay, I guess it'd be more like $17. You might pay $17 for one of those, but I wouldn't. Not without being super desperate to get that crew to the next level. And yeah, so calculation is $48, but we go in knowing that's a little high. Same with the training guide. Is it really worth $100? Not really. Garage slots, if you wanted to buy 15 garage slots, that's going to cost you 2,250 gold, or $11.50. National fragments, I didn't know how to calculate the value of those. It's the universal fragments that seem to be harder to come by. What's something I could stand to research? So if we hit blueprints, yeah, the universal, I've got 69 of those, and for the French, I've got 91. So if I wanted to create a fragment, it's going to cost me 12 universals. Again, I only have 69. And 3 French, or 18 of the friendly to France nations. So the universals are the harder to come by, but you know, having the right national fragment does help when you're ready to use, when you're ready to buy those blueprint fragments. Battle Pass tokens, no gold or dollar value there. Standard equipment, I based this, was it on 400,000? Yeah, standard equipment, estimating average price at 400,000 credits, and dividing that 400,000 by 400 to get the gold value. So for 6 items, 6,000 credits, which comes out to about $28 worth of value. And then bounty equipment, I didn't know how to put a price tag on that, but and you know, it's kind of like it's priceless in a way. Just like the premium crew members are valuable in a way that's hard to put a price tag on. Bounty equipment, you only get an extra 0.25, is that it? Bonus. Let's look in the store. So if we, this isn't going to work because it's only going to show me the basic. It's 8.5. If we look at the tier 10s, I know my STB1, and I don't have the automatically return crew. So the aiming device, minus 8%, and I believe it's minus 5% for a standard, if it'll even show it to me. Yeah, it won't show it to me because I already have one on there. So if we go with the, I don't think I have an aiming device on here. Yeah, aiming device, and that's -5. So we go from 5% to 8% with the bounty equipment. Oh, it's not even in here. So you can't always get it even if you have an abundance of credits. So when you're looking at which bounty equipment item you want, you might go into the store and see, what can't I buy for bonds that I know I want, and then you can get that using either your tokens or as your reward for finishing the chapter. What else we got? That's about it. So looking at the things that I assigned a gold value to, and you got to remember these, especially these training ones here, are a little high. That came out to 60,000 gold, which is $245. Is this thing that they're charging us $28 really worth $245? No, because you're not going to go out and buy all of those things anyway. It's nice to have them, but even at 25% of that, well, even at 10% of that, that's going to be $24 right there. So you're going to get a lot of credits. You're going to get premium days. You're going to get credit reserves for grinding credits, and XP reserves for grinding XP. Go figure. Garage slots if you need those. And some training booklets. I would say you're definitely getting your, and again, I can't remember, I believe it's $23 if you get 28. Oh, I don't know, 23, yeah, but 28, that's a little tight. So I would say that for the $28, if you're the kind of person that's going to spend money on the game anyway, you're going to get the value out of it for your credit grinding, for your premium days, and then you're going to, between all the other things that you might not necessarily buy but you will still take advantage of, I'd say you're getting your $28.79 value out of that. With the Golden Chaos, something that I noticed here is that you get a Chaos Marine, Facrustus Spoot, as a crew member, as well as the ability to choose a qualification and vehicle. So it doesn't say what nation or if he is dedicated to a nation. And I don't think there is a, let me see, let's check for style. Yeah, style does not appear on here. So there's no 2D style, there's no 3D style. So I don't know if he's locked to a nation or not. If he is, I don't know which one it is. If I don't know if I put this on the spreadsheet or not. Okay, well, just over here. So between, so the improved with gold, daily gold, is $43.93. The battle pass improved without the daily gold, without the Chaos Marine or whatever he is. I think he's a Chaos Marine. You got a difference of $15 there. And if you're going to be able to log in and start, you don't even know, you can AFK it, but if you can get the game booted and you can click start and a tank goes into battle, so even if you're AFK, you'll get credit for fighting in one battle. If you can do that 30 days in a row, starting from the day you purchase it, then you're going to get 7,500 gold, which, using the buy any amount of gold, comes out to be worth $33.92. So you're paying $15 for more than $30 worth of gold. So, and gold is valuable in the game. I have used it several times, moving crews to upgrading to the next vehicle, and being able to skip, especially with commanders, being able to skip that that rough period of being at 75% or even 50% trained, which you can get through that pretty fast, but it can be pretty rough when your tank isn't operating at 100% capacity. So, and especially with your commanders, where you want that 6th sense, if nothing else, and maybe some extra spotting range. So getting the gold is worth it, and you're getting double the amount that you should be. Why, you're stealing from wargaming at this rate. And that evaluation doesn't include, how valuable are credit reserves, how valuable are national fragments. Not very valuable, but they're good to have. 3, is it 9 extra battle pass tokens, and so if you're not going to get the Cobra, then you can get another tank, and you can get the other items that are in there. So it just gives you a little bit more flexibility, gets you to the Cobra or whatever you're looking forward to getting with tokens a little bit sooner. And then bounty equipment, if you're looking for that edge, there's going to be people out there with bounty equipment. Don't be the guy who doesn't have it, right? As cringy as that is, there's some truth to it. I think that's about it. So in my estimation, the battle pass, the improved battle pass, is worth it. The improved battle pass with gold and extra commander, gold seals, so you get some more decorations. Yeah, I would say that both of the, but, and again, I don't think you can buy the improved pass and then upgrade to the battle pass with gold. I think you have to choose one, and then you're stuck with whichever one you choose. Problem with bounty stuff is the 3 million and change that you need to use it. Yeah, but if you're doing your Showdown Saturday, you're getting your premium tank rentals from Commander AF, and you're using, and you're also getting credit boosters from the Battle Pass. Yeah, but I mean, you got to put the time in there, and then you can also, if you're Wallet Warrior or whatever you want to call them, you can buy gold and translate it at 400 to 1 into credits. For some people, that's going to make more sense than it does for others, including myself. That's not something that's going to make sense for me most of the time. I tried playing 2 battles today without the mods. It was absolutely abysmal. The mini-map is so many I can't... you should be able to use the plus and minus next to... You got your row of numerals at the top of the keyboard. The plus and minus that are right after 9 and 0 and before this backspace should allow you to increase the size of your map. I do it all the time, even with the mods active. Are the mods acting up for you too? Wow, that is a good looking 3D style. I wanted to take the Bat-Shat out. I haven't taken it out yet. 25 AP. I guess it's tier 9, isn't it? Yeah, so I haven't taken this tank out yet, and I want to give it a try. It's stock, but I've got a good crew. I guess I could put the radio in it. Okay, it's no longer stock. Just almost. So I do want to see how that works, and we still got over 2 hours before I got to get out of here. Reticle sucks. Damage indicator suck. I think that's true. Although I played last night, I don't remember the damage indicator being a problem. And most of the time, I'm so focused on aiming that I don't even notice whether or not the indicator is showing me that I've got a chance, what my chance of penetrating is. That's a nice tool to have when you can slow down, but I'm usually so hyper focused that I don't even notice it. And I love the melty reticule. The stock reticule, I can use it, but I prefer the melty. I'm sure melty is just the name of the person who wrote the app. Damage indicator sucked, just flat out couldn't do it. 118 damage in 2 games. Oh, that does sound painful. That does sound... Was that tier 10? Man, even at tier 4, that would be painful. My dogs say someone's here. I think we're ready to go. I feel like I've said everything I had to say about the battle pass. I've been talking for just over an hour. I guess if we count the time that the intro music was playing, I've been on for about exactly an hour. Whew. Maybe we should play some games. Those dogs. Oh, I guess I should pay more attention to what the missions are for today, because I want those battle pass points, right? And I definitely want these bonds. So with the stock gun on this, we're going to be doing 240 damage per shot if we pin. 6 shots per magazine, 170 pin. Ooh, so we're going to have to make these shots count. When we can move up to the higher guns, we're going to get 200 penetration and a slightly better aim time. 2.9 versus 2.7. And when we move up to the best gun, 2.5 aim time, so that will still be an improvement. And also better dispersion, 0.36 versus 0.38, 0.38. And we'll be doing 300 versus, again, that was 240 damage per shot. So, and 232 penetration. So that will be nice. Hey, that's almost as good as penetration as the Speedy K, right? At tier 8? That's a good tank. I guess we should run some boosters, right? Plus 200% for one. I can go... We're going to be playing for about 2 hours. Do I have a 2-hour booster, but it's only 100%? Okay, fine, I'll do that. What else do we have for 2 hours? 300% for 2 hours. I only have 2 of those. So I'm just going to do this one. It's a pretty good crew. Not going to make that much of an impact in 1 hour. And 50% for 2 hours. There we go. So let's click battle. I still feel like I'm forgetting something. Did you catch that there's no Showdown Saturday this week? That made me a sad panda. I don't know if you can read that. I can't read that. Showdown Saturday will be taking a brief hiatus for a week. Oh, for a few... Oh, holy crap, for a few weeks. I thought it was 1 week. Brief hiatus for a few weeks. This says has, I believe it means as. Our team heads to and then winds down from Aquino Weekend 2022. We'll be back and ready to hand out more rewards on June 14th. See you then. Ugh. Hey, let's go. So we've got like a, what is it, a 26 second reload? Yeah, this does feel a little awkward with this aiming reticule. I don't know if there's a safe way to get down over here. That'll work. I have definitely flipped going down that little mini cliff. Alright, we are loaded. 2.73 seconds between shots. I don't even know what equipment I have on this. But we're running food. Oh, I should be backing up here. Oh, he's gonna going to get me, and he's going to get me better than I got him. Oh, there's a bat shot there. There's a progetto there. That guy's name is Seal Club. Seal Clubber. Seal Clubber Lang. So there's probably a progetto right over there, but he's not spotted. See if we can get this Vato. Nope. Oh, I hate when I go backwards when I mean to go forwards. He's fully reloaded though. So if he comes up, he's going to give me a good clap. Alright, well, I'm not playing that well, am I? Making bad choices. And then I went forward when I meant to reverse. I love it when they just drive out here and you let you drill them through the side. But not this time. Oh, maybe? Maybe he's inching up. I think he's done inching. Oh, he's way down there. He just looks close. So the artillery is back there. Oh, and there's another one. I've lost a track. So the progetto got me from over there. Do they have more than one progetto? I believe they do. No, there's only one progetto 46. I guess I was confusing the 54 for a 46. I'm going to start a reload. Oh, what a bad time to start a reload. Oh my god. How to be useless for your team. So the CS-53 might come around the corner here. Alright, he's ready for me. Ugh. And there may be someone else coming around this corner. But they're not spotted, so probably not. Great. Yeah. The opposite of what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to hold still so I can shoot him, and he just slipped away. Ever so easily. Effortlessly. Effortless. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, it's a progetto 66, which I was confusing for the 46. Doesn't look like there's anyone up on that. I think the thing to do, well, that 1390 is probably over there, but I think the thing to do is to go up the coast. There's the 1390. Somebody sneeze on him. He's got a scorpion there. Alright, now, wow, now that he's stunned. Whoa! Speaking of stunned. Whoa! Apparently there's 3 Artie. Uno, dos, tres. No cuatro. So we did 264 damage, we got 1 kill, and 500 assistance, so... I also think that that 2D style would look good on the Charfuture. What else do we need to play? The progetto. What do you call that? Rinoceronte on track is almost over, so we should probably try to take advantage of that before it's over. So let's do that. 58 out of 82. kind of wish the armor was a little better. Excuse me, especially the turret. But the reload mechanism on it is pretty good. I'm a little burpy, so I'm going to drink some more soda. That ought to make me less burpy, right? All right, tier 10s. Feeling strong. But luckily there's only 2 tier 10s and 3 tier 9s. No, you go right ahead. I still have not received the, what do you call that? Renegade, your ticket has been updated. You can find the My Ticket section, blah, blah, blah. And I need to turn soon. Alright, well, I'll have to read that in a minute. Should I go straight for the dip? It looks like I don't have enough support to do that. Oh, the Concept 1B went in. He's got better DPM. Alright, well, they own the dip now, and we are just in sad shape. What's that you were saying about 118? How about 0? Yeah, they just had a better push to the dip. If I had just gone for it, I might have gotten 1 shot in as opposed to 0. Getting stunned by the artillery prevented me from getting any damage. Let's go with tier 8. Yeah, this is where I missed the mods because I can't choose non-elite vehicles. That should be an option in the standard client. So you can look for the things that you need to grind. Hey, there we go. I might actually have finished grinding this. I have. Well, I could get the engine on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and play the Markowski-Go. This one, a little better armor, little better alpha, but I think it's less accurate. Definitely longer load time. Let's see. Thank you for reaching out to Wargaming Player Support. I hope this message finds you well. Unfortunately, accrual of goods is slightly delayed because of Memorial Day that fell on Monday. Slightly. However, sooner or later, everything will be credited to your account. Our experts are already working on solving this problem. Unfortunately, we are unable to tell the exact time and day when this problem will be solved. So, where am I? Where the hell am I? Okay, so the ticket that I'm referring to is the, well, if I try to show you, I'm going to drive into the water. I'll just park for a minute here. Boop, 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 doop, doop. Where's the client? Or not the client, the launcher. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, so if we look at that and then maximize K9, I don't see it. Battle Pass. So those are new, I guess? Yeah, there we go. K9s for Warriors. If you donate to this charity, the indicated amounts, which are 11, 22, or 33, you can be rewarded by Wargaming with bundles. One includes 3 days premium for $11 donation, along with this camouflage and some of these decals, in this case 3 of the German Shepherd. It's pretty cute right there. For $22 you can get the Patriot, as well as its garage, 7 days of premium time, the camouflage, and about half of the decals. And then for $33 You can get the Patriot and the Renegade along with their garages. And 2 weeks of premium time, the camouflage, and 3 each of all of the decals. I donated $33. I already have the Patriot, but the and it shows here we go. Items are credited to accounts every Monday by 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and in my case 5 o'clock Central. And that didn't happen yesterday, so I sent in a ticket. They said wait 24 hours. I waited 24 hours, sent in I updated the ticket, and now they're telling me hold your horses, Baba Louie. So I don't mind being patient, but it's like I don't want to say, hey guys, you should do this. You should donate $33. It's for a good cause, and you'll get 2 good tanks for doing it, which I still believe is probably the case, but because that's what it says. But I can't tell you it's a good idea when I'm going on speculation. Oh, apparently I have a mission that's about to expire. So what do we got here? I don't even know. So I'm top tier. Then we go down to an IS-2, which is tier 7, and then we have some tier 6s. Oh, so I've been goofing off this whole time. When I was the top tier tank, I should have been making a move. Should have busted a move. And I'm kind of slow, and I made a bad choice, so I'm probably not going to get this Sturma meal. There he is. No, he's going to get me instead. And my poor track got damaged. Is there artillery? He asks, waiting for artillery to shoot him. Alright, let's see if we can get him to bounce off of me. It's not spotted. Let's be merciless. I feel like such a bully. Oh, sorry, were you wanting to, the T-43 is not lit. I would prefer he were lit before I poke. That's not him, but that guy's going to be over the horizon. So someone is in those bushes. I just don't know where in those bushes. And the artillery is trying to figure out where to fire. Oh, there's a Caliban! How do you hit anything with a Caliban? Don't show him too much side. And he's using AP rounds. I don't remember this thing being this fast, but we're moving pretty well. Now the problem is, once I find somebody, I'm likely to be outnumbered. Hey look, there's a somebody. So that Caliban was over here somewhere. Caliban spotted, Caliban left, and a do-si-do. So I just need to keep my front towards him, and I can probably avoid getting pinned. I can probably go straight through him anywhere, and the Caliban flanked me because, as I said, I was outnumbered. Hey T-78, thanks for catching up. Did you get a shot off? It's my fault. You can't rely on people. I didn't communicate, and that's the opposite of gung-ho, which is means working together. But I got 3 battle pass points for the airfield in the 25 AP. We should probably play that tank again. Yeah, it's kind of my intent to grind it a little. Où est la franche? There it is. So, clearly, I'm not great in this tank. Of all the tanks I'm not great in, this is one of them. One of many. But I'm still trying to get a feel for it. Plus, it's not upgraded, so I'm getting a feel for the underpowered version. I mean, for a long time, this was the OP tank. Before the Barasque, before the Progetto 46. Le Bat-Chatillon. I guess it's Le Bat-Chatillon, since it's both of them. And that's back before there was a Bat-Chat 12-ton. It's an encounter. I have limited horsepower, but I probably should try to get on the hill. Probably going to die trying. But, you know, it feels like a responsibility. Ooh, Concept 1B. Drool. Drool. I'm looking at you, Concept 1B. You will be mine. And once I have the Concept 1B, I will not be any better. I'll be like, yes! And I'll play one battle in it, and I'll be like, yeah, I mean, I can see how it could be good. I might get up here before I'm actually loaded. And they took our gun, so let's fix that. He's a little faster than me because I'm not upgraded. Whee! And I'm driving right into his tank destroyers. Is he going to drive off the cliff? He's driving off the cliff. He drove off the cliff. But he took no damage from driving off the cliff, it appears. So, my celebration seems to be excessive. I want the 130 spotted. And I want to know that he's fired, and then I can go and take a couple shots at him. Hello there. So I'm kind of keeping them back when that isn't necessarily the best thing to do. Let's see if we can get shots on this Astron Rex. Oh, fiddlesticks. He's looking right at me. And I'm looking at him. It's so romantic. And now he knows he's not spotted, but he's within my... Someone knocked that tree down. Maybe I could be more useful elsewhere. Oh, great. Now the 130 shows up, and I just started a reload. What's my nickname? Captain Bad Timing. Did the 130 die? Is that who that is? Yeah, that's the 130. Alright, this is not going to work, so let's do this. Oh, spotted. And if I cross now, the Caliban will probably shoot me. Alright, we already have 2 guys over here. Do I not have a shot? It seems like I have a shot, but I apparently don't have a shot. A little elevation did not help. Ooh, that is steep. That is so steep. Masterfully done. With nary 32 damage received. Well, I'm feeling a little useless. Not entirely useless, mind you, but, you know, mostly. IS-6, you say? It's my crappy gun, because there we go. Let's just tuck in for a minute. Reloading. I probably ought to let my team know I'm reloading. Basante's playing pretty well. Who did he kill? The Conqueror? Alright, 2 seconds. So, none of those shots went through. I know he's got some spaced armor there, but I thought 170 penetration would have been enough to go through the side of the IS-6 at that angle. Apparently, I'm just wrong. Of course, I'm not sure exactly where they were hitting. I just know where I was aiming. The rest was a blur. So 2 excellent games in the Bat Chatillon 25T. All right, and we got a bunch of crew books. These are the 10,000 credit crew books. I can't open that while that tank is active. So we got these crew books from the standard reward. From the improved reward, you get the 100,000. And I appear to have closed my Excel spreadsheet, so I'm just going to have to take my word for it. I think I believe me. What's next? I think I'm back to the Progetto Heavy. I've got 42% win rate in this with how many battles? It's kind of depressing, although I did grind it from stock, so we can take that into consideration. 48. That's enough battles that I should be doing better than that. I think I over-rely on the armor, and I try too hard to get the burst. I make the same mistake with the medium tank. It's like, I've got 3 shots, I'm gonna take them all, even if it kills me. And usually it does. Right, we're north end, we got some tier 9s. We have someone got the Cobra already. Should we follow them just to see how it works? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I can't help but think that it's, and I'm speaking from ignorance because I've only looked into it once, but if I remember right, it's basically a medium Caliban. Am I mistaken about that? We have enough people here. I'm going to do something silly. Look at all that trunk room. You could really put the groceries in there. Pew, 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 pew. Great shot, kid. 1 in a million. Missed. That Type 61 has pretty good penetration, so There's a pretty good chance that if I go head-to-head with it, it'll penetrate the front of my turret. Oh. Yeah, he is driving very slowly. I was hoping he would get scared and back up. That's like the natural reaction. And I've got a full reload, so... Alright, 880 damage, and we haven't received any damage yet. Are there any artillery? There are not, so I'm fairly safe here. Let's go ahead and get another round loaded. Our DPM is much better when we fire with 2 shots, or we'll only fire when we have 3 shots loaded. Clean miss. Alright, let's go ahead and reload that shot. Yeah, they're pushing pretty hard there. Got to give them some gridity. That one went in. Someone just shot the rocks. Someone's falling back. Looked like someone was falling back. Might have been across the river. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a kill. That weren't no kill. Alright, I'm gonna help with this Type 61. Oh, help? No, I'm not help. There's no one to help. It's me versus. He's fired, he's running. The periscope is fixed, but it's still fragile. That felt cheap. It also felt great. .130 should be almost ready to fire. And I'm backing into a tank. What the... Alright, did I already use my repair kit? I have not. So we are flanked. Finally I'm having a good game and my team just is not. Oh, someone's moving me. I mean, it's going to be over pretty quickly, right? Nicely done, sir. And it's over. What's the rest of that ticket say? I'd like to ask for your patience as we try to get this resolved at the soonest possible time. Thank you for your patience and understanding. If you need anything else, please let us know. We would be more than happy to help. That was created 46 minutes ago, although I opened that 10 minutes ago, so it's probably more like an hour ago, yeah. Okay. Audiobooks now has a sale For $4, it's probably a bunch of books I'm not interested in. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't listen to the books you want to listen to. Pay for the books that we can't get anyone else to listen to. Oh, that sounds like a good deal. Yeah, where we top, the SU-130 did pretty well there, and I guess the KV-5 probably bounced a few shots. Where's blocked? Blocked. He blocked 1200. What did I block? I blocked 360. Yeah, he has the better armor, it's true. Yes. So we've got 2 missions completed there. What do we have to do for this bottom one? We need to do another 500 damage. Alright. I think we could do that. I should also check on... Have I won a game yet? The first mission... No, not that one. This one. The first mission here was win a mission. Alright, so we did that one. Now we have to get 2,000 base experience. I think we can do it. And, yeah, I think we can do it before I need to go to work. I'm cautiously optimistic. Ooh. Tier 10s. Well, that's something, isn't it? I don't have great gun depression, but I think I'd like to come out to here, to, what is that, F5? Oh, I was saying earlier, you can increase and shrink the size of your mini-map using your plus and minus keys. I don't think yeah, not the ones on your numpad, but the ones across the top of your alphabet QWERTY. Sir, 1 round loaded, sir! Take it easy, Private. It's gonna be a long day. If I go over here, then that's going to make the light tank worry a little bit more. And we've got some bad guys over here. Look at this one. Let's shoot him, shall we? So that took the pressure off of our Speedy K, so he's able to get some better shots there. Wow, I got some nice assistance damage there. These guys are in the clear now. I don't think anyone went up the carrier ramp, did they? Oh, listen to all that snow sloshing. Kind of annoying. Yes. He spotted me, I spotted him. Turnabout's fair play, you know. Dust Devil Dog. It's almost a play on words. The Rhinoceronte did not seem to go to the heavy tank conflict area. He's right there. We might be able to give him what for, but we're more likely to receive what for, because he probably has some snipers back here ready to support him at a moment's notice. Oh, we also have some bad guys up in the hills here. That looked like it went low. Yes, back up, back. Oh, he didn't back up. Oh, ah! And we're on a full reload. I want to stay unspotted. I'm not unspotted. There's one less gun on the field. Where did... Oh, that was a heat round, wasn't it? Yeah. So, oh, I'm about to fall off of this cliff thing. Which is fine. Not going to land that shot. We're clear over here. So this way is going to take me a little longer to get up there. Who spotted me? That guy did. Or that guy. Oh, that guy did. Alright, so it's probably better that I went this way. Although it's going to take a long time. It's been a long time getting from there to here. Hello there. Would you like 3 shots? Oh no! Stupid, nearly impenetrable 430. Nah, I'm not gonna load gold. Maybe I should, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm going to get annihilated, and my team needs to be capping immediately, and they are not capping. I got a couple people coming to support me. Be beneficial if I get fully loaded. Might also be beneficial if I can get a spot on someone. I'm guessing that the 430U... What the heck? Let's go ahead and fix that track and start our reload. Oh, there's 2 on cap now. But there's still someone off this direction. Yeah. I could try to rush the cap, but I'm not even going to get there in time now. If I had gone for the cap instead of shooting the AE Phase 1, I might have been able, but probably not. See what I mean? Without support. Yeah, without support, that I was not going to get much done there. Time check, 7:45. Looking good. Battle Pass rewards. We've got a fly blown. What is a fly blown? Is that just an upgrade to the all shall rot? Upgrade, probably. No one cares about your decals. Alright, so we got our 30 bonds for that daily mission. What do we get here? Money. Well, could be worse. So I need to get in the top 5 on a win. Don't make me play tier 4 just to do that. And what did we just get? Okay, so for getting this, we got the fly blown style. Okay, yeah, so the one for the 430U is the Reaper's Scythe, so this is a 2D style. Looks petulant. Not petulant, pestilent. That's what I'm trying to say. Pestilent. So once again, in the Progetto 54, there's only 3 tier 9s this time. Standard battle. I guess we should go to the town. Yeah, I kind of wish the turret armor was a little better on this. Yama yama. Drama yama. My biggest regret, it's not the right word, disappointment about Obama's presidency is that while he was in office, he did not have a child out of wedlock. I was really looking forward to the headline, Obama baby mama drama. Oh, that would have brought a tear to my eye. But, you know, you can't really cast your lot on hoping for the misfortunes of others. Well, I mean, unless you're a newspaper reporter or Not even newspaper. Remember when you could tell the difference between news and gossip? Man, we didn't know how good we had it. Might have a shot here. Yeah, let's line it up and then unload. That one went in. And he's tracked. He's untracked. And tracked. I'm just going to sit here because for now this is a good spot. One round ready. And a two for the show. Do you think he's still there? 3 to get ready now, go cat go. That hit the ground, so he's not there. He's not exactly there. He may be there adjacent. Alright, what do we got here? A Caro 88, so that's the tier 7 version of me. And I believe he just fired. How disappointing. Wow. I'm suddenly feeling very alone. That was badly aimed. Accidentally dabbed 3 there. Alright. So I have at least one friend here. Shoot him in the balls. I want to shoot the HTC because I'm concerned that my teammates don't know where to shoot him. Crap. And got shot from the river road. Lake road. It's a lake. It's not a river. Stop saying river. It's kind of weird though. There's no apparent water course into nor out of the lake. So if it's its own source, then it should have an out source, you know, outflow. If it doesn't have its own source, then there should be a source. So I think our team got outclassed. I only did 1,000 damage. It's sad, really. Should we wait for it to be over? Let's not wait. I think it could take as well. It could take over 90 seconds. Could take 30 seconds, but what should we play in the meantime? Let's play the Speedy K. We might make some mission progress or something in it. I'm also open to suggestions. Alright, so we have an encounter battle. It's all tier 8s. Alright, I'm going to go to the very predictable sniper shelf up here at K5. This guy, yeah, he knows that if you put camouflage on your hull, that you get credit for camouflaging your whole tank, even if it looks ridiculous. Defeated Lakeville. Let's say I made 834 XP. I think that's what it said. I don't think it would have been 834 credits. I didn't fire any premium rounds. I forgot to check and see if there's a light tank. Make him pay for his hubris. Oh, it's too slow. Well, we have two here. Do we need me here? Where can I go instead? I don't know if any of the enemy team is going to go around the cliff. With my lack of armor, this feels rather hubristic. Cheeky. Oh, wow, we just lost our spotter on the hill. I do not feel even remotely safe in this location. Not quite sure what to do here. And the Lynx made his way up the hill. Mostly, I mean, he's going to get there. I'm probably invisible till I fire. It looks like he's looking at me, though. There he is. There he was. And I was not spotted. This is a wheelie tank and they have bad eyes. Hello, Dr. Kuhlman! Welcome back! Or Beethoven, if you're not into Bach. Oh, man! Well, let's fix that ammo storage. Yeah, we're lucky a lot of things didn't blow. Whoa! Speaking of blowing, look at this ELC over here. Oh, and he's got a Panther for support. Well, I'm in a weird place. As far as these guys go... Whoa, and there's another one right there. What do we got, a 1:30 p.m.? I think I had a little lag there. Is that how you saw it? That's how I saw it. No shot. That down, so if that guy comes around the corner I can shoot at him without having to shoot through the wall. Oh, there he is. If he'll show me enough, I can probably go right through the front of his turret. But the way I am here... I probably can't spot him through the bush. the Panther doesn't seem to be peeking, so I don't know where he went. SU-130 hasn't been spotted in a long time. No telling where he went. I could try to go over there, but the SU-130 would tear me up, and you might get me in one shot. These guys aren't up here anymore. Did they die? Doesn't look like they died. Let's see if I can make something happen up here. Oh, wow, there was a tiniest little bit of him right there. Ooh, did that get me spotted? Luckily, no. Was he in front of the house? How did that hit the ground? Ah, was I won't know if I'm spotted or if that was a blind shot. Only 1,000 damage. That's disappointing. Usually these are the kind of games you get in the morning, you know, completely lopsided. First intermission, back for a bit. Coolio. Yeah, I've been here for an hour, but it's AFK. That's fine. Let's go back to that Progetto. Also, taking suggestions. I'm just trying to play the Progetto since it's on track until the 5th. There's that scary ghost faced again. Up here. Oh, it's so scary. Ooh. So we're top tier. There's a lot of tier 8 heavies. I'm gonna go north. I don't feel like my armor is well suited for a brawl in the south. So if I go north, I might be able to get some work done with my gun. And I might be able to bounce a few shots. We'll see. I started to watch the new Top Gun movie yesterday. My father-in-law, who strangely enough is like 2 years older than me, woohoo, take to the air, is just crazy, raving, mad in love with the new Top Gun movie. Oh no, I'm getting shooted. Nice. Should have known that second one wasn't going to land. Oh crap, now I'm in trouble. And where's my help? Speedy K, why aren't you shooting him? Okay, this is just bad. I'm in trouble. Bit off more than I could chew. Which, you know, if I had a team, wouldn't be as much of a problem. No, didn't even get the damage. Alright, well. Set him on fire. No. Probably should have gone below the turret and I might have gotten a ammo rack. I'm just glad I was... Oh, great. And look how we're overpowering the South. I slowed him down a little bit. The new Top Gun was great. Saw it yesterday. I only saw... Let's see. What did I see? I saw he was standing outside the bar. And then... Oh, yeah. And then I saw he was kicking their asses in 2-on-1 dogfights. That was kind of fun. I'm sure it's much better in theaters, too. Immensely so. I don't know. What was... It's like I think I was too jaded to just let myself enjoy it. You know, the popcorn movie that it is. I'm sure I'll see it, and I'm sure I'll love it. I liked the first one a lot. It was a great movie. Have you seen Quentin Tarantino's estimation of what the real theme of... Hey, I got 300 gold for completing a... it doesn't say which part, but we can look at the missions here. Missions... Top Goon! Absolutely detest Tarantino. Oh, I like him. I loved... I mean, it's kind of weird watching things like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where... And, what was the German one? Inglourious Bastards, where he's rewriting history. I have mixed feelings about that. It's fun, but it's kind of... it feels delusional, I guess. So here we need to do 10,000 damage. How can we do 10,000 damage in as short a time as possible? Excuse me. It is just coming up today. I don't know. Let's take the Speedy K out again. Probably the Jackson, the SU-100Y, those would be good choices. Do you think they're going to do the same kind of mission marathon at the end of the battle pass that they did last time? I think they gave away too many tanks and they're not going to do that again. Or they will make it substantially harder. You know, 50 stages, 60 stages. Held a message for a reason. Sex-based term. I'd sooner drag my genitals across glass for a mile than suffer a minute of his movies. Really? That's a pretty strong testament. And I don't know why. I'm trying to think. Django Unchained. I mean, there are definitely uncomfortable parts about it. There's a lot of filthy language. Glorified violence. Wow, how do I get my gun down on this thing? Oh, he's behind the building. Yeah, the lack of armor and lack of gun depression are this thing's two weak points. I'm not even sure exactly where that STB-1 is hiding, that he would be so well protected. Map knowledge separates the men from the boys. I tried to clean it up so it wouldn't auto mod, but here we are. Yeah, I mean it's a fairly low bar, high bar, I don't know. It doesn't take much to trigger it. It's all set on the... It's just the generic filters, so that when you say that you do want filters, it catches just about everything. Yeah, so it's like ready for children. We can't have children using the word genitals. They might want to use them. The STB-1 has not been spotted in a while. I'm sure he hasn't come forward. There he is. It's a little bit of his turret, but I'm not going to pin his turret. I doubt I would pin his turret. Alright. Whoa! Who just hit that guy? He's still behind the building. Is he coming out? No, I guess not. I don't think I can hit the STB from here. I think the building's in the way now, yeah. No, it's not. He's just right in there. But he's being very cautious. He has managed to take some damage. Oh, he's way back in the field. I thought he was further up than that. I think we're losing. No, it's about even. Health-wise, we're way behind. STB-1 is running. We got a Speedy K at the back of this hedgerow. Try to blind fire him. Whoa! I don't think that was... No, that was more likely to hit the moon than him. And if you've played Kerbal Space Program, you know how unlikely that is. That seems like a fairly slow shell velocity. So, wow, we're up to 400... Oh, that last shot was a blind shot, but still, I don't think it was... He only had like 150 health left. Hooray for our team! So we don't know how much that STB-1 is gonna... I don't have any armor. What am I doing moving towards the front? I need to stay behind these guys. Let them do the eyes. Let them do the drawing fire. Every time I see T and H, I want to say pure cane sugar. Oh man, this guy's gonna die, and then we're gonna miss him so much. Oh! I've got the better rate of fire. He's gonna get to shoot me. There we go. Oh, and I got shot from behind. Space, 1999. So we got 1,999 damage, plus our blind fire. So we broke 2,000. We got that going for us. I think you have it set on Old Lady from the Southern mode. Extra pearl clutch mode. Good heavens. I believe they're talking about nether regions. Niles, shut the door. Once again, it appears that my team got outclassed. I need to get a win, because missions and stuff, right? I haven't destroyed 10 vehicles yet. I destroyed at least one there. Okay, I destroyed only one there. Alright, well, the night is not going to last for... Oh, Dr. Kuman, thanks for stopping by, keeping us company. Always good to see you. Till next time. Be well. Always more fun when you're here. And all my favorite catchphrases. Tier 4. T40 will save us. Of course, we'll have to wait 2 minutes to get a game. And then hopefully there'll be more than 8 per side. Ooh, made myself dizzy. Just point me at the tanks. Alright, so we're tier 4 and a tier 4 bat. Everybody's tier 4. You're tier 4, you're tier 4. You get a tier 4! Ooh, looking for... I volunteered to work 2 extra days this week. Woohoo, bro! Points. Points for hang time. I'm glad that you were there to share that moment with me. And I'm kind of looking forward to continuing to listen to the American Gods audiobook. I've been enjoying that. I really liked the TV series. And once it got canceled, it was just like, Wokra, now I have to read the book. Or listen. So no one's going to spot for me. This spot is so predictable. And, oh, look at this. And, no. Should I chase after him? This guy is just asking to get shot. There's no cover up there. There's no concealment. Hopefully this rebarb is... what am I trying to say? Non-collision. Yeah, when the shot takes off, 20 seconds after I have fired, that's the magazine fed Alright, well, just the two of us are not going to do well against this push. Unbelievable. I need the kills. That looked like it hits the snow. Missed. Where am I? Over here. I need to help my friend. You can do it. Of course, if they have artillery, they could kill me. That was mostly luck. I can't say that I could take much credit for coming out on top-ish there. Not even sure that that was on top. Oh, I had a shot there and I missed my opportunity. We're winning, but not by a lot. 2 good hits would kill me. And if the Stug is using HE, 1 good hit would kill me. Yeah, whoa! I was trying to line up on him. Can I actually get a shot on this guy? I can. Aiming, aiming, aiming. Here's someone behind me. Oh, it's friendly. Tracked. Oh, but he fixed it, and now he's got cover. He could have waited. Alright, let me go. I have more health. Well, too late for that. I don't know who shot my friend. The guy I just killed shot my friend. Alright, 4-3. We're not in great... What am I trying to say? We are not in a great situation here. We have the advantage, but it's not a huge advantage. That guy was over here. If I can get to him before he spots me, that would be good. If I can get to their artillery before they spot me, that would be good. And I have 6th sense, so I'll know if I'm spotted. This guy's moving this way, so we might be able to get a pincer move. Well, he's not going to do much good down there, I don't think. I thought he was spotted for a moment. And I believe the M5 fired HE at me. Which means he's either spamming HE, kind of unlikely, or he is deliberately trying to take advantage of my thin armor, which seems more likely. Kind of a seal clever move, eh? I'm about dead. Oh, I thought it was 2 SPGs. My bad. I would have gone back to cover after firing that shot if I'd have realized there was a TD over there. Yeah. We got 2 kills. We're probably gonna win. But it's hard to say. This guy's in a tough situation where if he can't outspot them... Is he waiting for the Su-85? It looks like he is. Yeah, we're not waiting around. What are the missions again? Maybe we'll just take the T-80 out. It's so troll. Especially when you load it with nothing but gold. Destroy 1 vehicle? Yeah, let's take the T-80 out. Only because we don't have all night. Ooh, it's 8:30 already. That reminds me, I gotta change all my alarms because they're set for the normal days and I'm working extra days, so set that for tonight and tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This one, we'll set this for tomorrow morning and Thursday morning. Ah, jeez, freaking ads. Most of the time it's easier just to close the app and start over. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, I need to find out what time the bus is tomorrow. So we can turn that on and that on. Every day. And then next week I gotta undo everything I just did. Well, half. It's defense. And we've got a few tier 6s, some tier 5s. Part of me wants to come up here into the hills, but as you can see, I don't have great view range. I'm going to be relying on the view range of others. I'm going to start up in here. Even with our limited view range, if someone tries to drive up the middle and doesn't manage to stay at the very bottom, I'm going to spot them. Let's just go ahead and shoot that guy. I could have sworn I had 6th sense on this. Maybe I don't. Aiming. So we don't do a lot of alpha. But we can get some stuff done. Alright, there's this guy again. Or is that the same guy? Not entirely sure. I was trying to get his side turret, but don't know if that went in. Cruiser is still in the middle here. No spots on it. Oh, these guys are making a pretty good push. They're going to be hard to ignore. I don't know if he spotted me. Pollack is moving to get me. And I don't know what my camouflage characteristics are. So I might have little, I might have a lot, and I did not topple that tree in the direction I intended. See if I can help my friend. Trying to get some spots there. There's probably someone up there. Opportunity missed. Though I do not have Sixth Sense, because that definitely should have gone off. I'm not sure how to pin this guy unless I can get him squarely in the side, maybe in the side of the turret. No. Got his attention. Oh no, this guy moved in too soon. Oh, nope, mistake. I'm gonna have too many people shooting at me. Mistake. Even with I thought I had a side shot there, and it didn't penetrate. No, he did a good job of keeping his nose towards me. And I moved way, yeah, I overestimated what was going to happen there. Quite a bit. So no kills on that one either. Alright, with Mannerheim line, we did get 2 kills. Woohoo! So we're getting warmer. Oh, still need to... Oh, did we lose Mannerheim? Oh, that's disappointing. It has not been my night. Alright, T40. You're better than this. Oh, my daughter bought a Slim Jim today, gave me a bite of it. No, sir. I don't like it. I mean, it had some flavor. I chewed on it for a while, and then I had this stuff that was left in my mouth with no flavor that was just like... I don't think I'd give this to the dogs. So, I won't be buying anymore. I used to love beef jerky as a kid. Of course, that Slim Jim is not really beef jerky. Are we still waiting? It's been almost a minute. Sorry, bro. I wasn't watching where either of us were going. Also, I keep trying to watch this Uncharted movie, and I keep falling asleep. I thought I would like it because the Uncharted PS4 game looks really good. But, not that I've played it, I was too high. My lead was a little slow. Whoa! We just let that guy drive right into the middle. Of course, we didn't have anybody go that direction. So, yeah. Is he right there? Something just fell down. Is he right there? Oh, we got a piece of him. But he was too wise to remain where he was. And I'm gonna move. It looks like they don't have much on the other side of these buildings. So I need to be prepared to shoot whatever my friends spot once they start advancing. Hey, we got victory on the steps. And I probably was not top 5. We did a little damage, but whoa, what's going on right here? Nothing. Nothing's going on right here. So we've got one guy over here. And we're all tier 4? Altair, wasn't that the name of the company that owned the ship that crashed in Subnautica? Once again, I'm striking out on my own without a lot of support from my team. And okay, yeah, just that's not going to work. And I'm immobilized. And I'm getting shot by this vato. Just vulnerable from too many angles, and I don't have enough support. So if my friends could take care of that guy, then I could work on this guy around the corner. My friends did not take care of that guy. And now I'm not going to get my kills. Who did I shoot? Did I shoot a friendly? I did. I shot a friendly. Is he looking at me? He should have been looking at me. Alright, so there's a kill. It was... Oh! I was about to say, it's just going to come down to who can fire first. But someone was shooting me from over here, and it was this little vato. Alright, well, at least we got 2 kills. Can't feel too bad about it, right? Black Diamond Ace! What's up in space? I got my chin here and doing something weird over here. Every now and then I'll tell myself, oh man, I need to play some Elite Dangerous. And I keep thinking, I could do a video of, I'm actually going to play Tier 6. I could do a video of how I mine, you know, so it'd be like, if you don't know how to mine, you can learn. And if you do know how to mine, you can teach me. What am I doing wrong? How about some feedback, bro? But there's only so many hours in the day. Where is the SU-130? Not SU-130. Yeah, SU-100Y. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't see it here. There it is. It's way over here. Oh, I love this commander. There they are. Let's get into the battle! That's not a mini-map? Well, I mean, is that mini enough for you? But I mean, the strategy can be as important as the tactics. Oh, it's encounter. Alright, well, I'm going to do what I usually do. Get up here and see if my... interesting. If my team can spot something for me. And my 2801 says he's going to spot metal. Sorry, potato armor. So I don't think I'm going to have time. Maybe I'll have time to get up on this mound. Can we shoot the kava? Yeah, I was hoping that there was a wall I could shoot through or something. Yeah, you can shoot through that part right there. Did he stop again? Oh, he's invisible. That was most of his health. He's on the other side of that wall. Oh, it might be able to get this guy. Nope. And I don't think this wall's destructible, and there's a building right there behind it anyway. Those guys are... they got too much building between them and me. I don't think the Super Chaff is going to poke again. We just don't have anyone in a very good position to do anything about our enemy cappers. That guy's on the other side of the distant building. And we got capped out. And I did not get a kill. Wah, 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 wah. That's what I said. I don't like to do the mining where you go and you find the asteroid and you blow it up and then you pick up the pieces. Let's do that one again. Although the T-140 is probably still my best bet for... that's probably the tank that I have the best or the highest average kills per game in. I don't know if there's a way to look up that stat other than just manually checking each tank. But this tank, especially if you get matched against some tier 4s, a lot of tanks are just a one-shot to you. We took 80% of that Chaffee's health. Or was it a Super Chaffee? It was a Super Chaffee. At least it's not encounter. I'm trying to think of what the last thing I saw you doing on Twitch was And I want to say you were fighting Thargoids, but I don't trust my memory on that. This, I can't... This, dark green camo, Cloud9, is also known as the Good Morning Vietnam camo. Are you going to take my spot? Why, you little... Need to be able to get my gun down so I can shoot right there. But then that... Oh, crack. Oh, I missed. That was so gonna kill him. I've got 6 seconds left on my reload. Yeah, just nothing's gonna happen there. Man. And Achilles from up there. And we lost our gunner, so let's heal him. I blame this IK, you know, if it weren't for him, I'd have had that bush. Never take responsibility when you can blame someone else, am I right? Okay, so now what are we going to do? Looks like everybody is being defensive. And I don't have a shot on this guy. I can't tell. Is he up here? I did not get a damage report, so I think I missed. There's an M6 wanting to get shot. Too slow. He's going to be in cover before I get there. What is he doing? Let's take a blind shot. That looked like it hit the ground. There's a sliver showing. Now this guy maybe we can do something about. Ammo racked. 680 damage. So what do you like about this tank, T-Ray? Oh, pretty much just that. I fired prematurely. Luckily we hit him. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another shot. There's the 2801, which if I can see him, he can see me. If I'd have stayed where I was, I could have had a shot at that Easy 8 over there. But he'll either be dead or gone by the time I get a shot lined up. Looks like gone. Oh, someone beat me to it. Maybe the thing to do is push. This thing is slow and no turret, so it's easy to get flanked. Hello, dear. Yeah. Okay. For dropping off, I got the start times for the 3 schools. I don't know the start of the... I got Sebastian's pickup time for the bus, which is like 7-ish. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Not this people.
So it looked like I hit that guy for about 400 previously. Aiming. Merely tracked him. I was just not accustomed to this gun hitting something without damaging it. It's such a beast. I'm going to just blind fire here. That was clearly a miss. It looked like he might have been coming back up again, but nobody spotted him, so it seems likely he went behind the hill. Whoa! Stuff to shoot at! Aiming. Ooh, just a little too high. I think it's time to go. Probably everything will be dead before we get there. But we got 2 kills, so between... Oh, that's right, we still have that 10 kill mission. I think that'll only take us up to 6 kills out of the 10. Kind of lost track. Yeah, if that 3485 going that way, I might as well go this way. I can't get my gun up that high. So the artillery is probably back here. And will I get there before he gets killed? I won't even get there before we cap. It's probably going to be... Well, it might be 80 seconds before I get to the top of this little hill here. But I don't have 80 seconds. Oh, someone left. Yeah, I might get lucky and the arty might run out and juke these guys and line up right in front of my gun. He might not even be back there. That would be hilarious. There he is. I'll just arc this shot. Let's check our progress on our missions. It's almost 9 o'clock, so I don't have a lot of time. Oh, I only need 2 more kills. That's not so bad. What other missions do we have? This one should be finished. Oh, what? We just got this one. Okay, and then let's see what kind of progress we're making on our battle pass. We need another 3,209. 3,209 to get that. And we don't need to do that today. It would just be nice if we did. Let's wait. I have 5 kills left, so let's go back to the T40. We might get a good game. It could happen. Wait a minute here. Oh, okay. I was going to say, does... Yeah, tier... Oh, I did not... So I thought I switched tanks, and I did not. And then I noticed accelerate crew training was not checked on the SU. And it made me think, is there field mods at tier 4? There are not. So I was going to make sure that was squared away. But it revealed that I didn't actually select the tank that I thought I did. It's weird sometimes. You bring it up, you click on it, but it doesn't actually select it. Why is that? Someone with a weird name just gave me a friend request on Facebook. It's probably not a scam. I actually looked at my junk mail for the first time. What did I see? Service at paypal.com. Your PayPal account is temporarily suspended. And I'm just like, no, what happened? And I was like, wait a minute. All right, so we got some tier 5s. I'm not worried. Ooh, they have a French artillery, that French premium artillery. So that's got me a little worried. Oh, I missed the tree. All right. We only sent 3 guys down there, so they're probably going to get overwhelmed. It's the way it usually works. It's hard to hit someone when you're aiming at the sky to lead them. No shots over there. So they didn't send many people this way either. No, there's 2. Ammo racked. Nice hit. Who got him? The Hetzer. Probably not going to get a shot on that guy. Probably not going to get a shot on this guy. I think I'm needed more over here. Plus the Stug is flexing that way. So let's get over here and see if we can make something happen. Got a couple options. I don't think this is going to work. They probably have someone over here on the, or right here on the hill. If they have a spotter in between us and the hill, that's going to be a big problem. I don't think that's destructible. That's not destructible. That hit the ground. I could try to drive between those houses. Definitely not getting any shots here. Oh no! I thought we were doing well in the south. We are suddenly not doing well in the south. Come on, engine fire. I needed that kill. 3-1. Ugh. Crap. Now it's 4-1. Oh, I was hoping that I could actually kill that guy. One kill. So we need 4 more. Okay. That's just what my wife was asking for. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Here we go. Here we go. Wow, we haven't even finished 2 stages. It's not a good night. Actually, I've seen that it's been a good night for several people. But we've had some teams that collapsed very... I mean, if I'd not underestimated their push on the tracks, I might have gotten into a position that could have been more beneficial early on. Alright, what are we going to do here? My first instinct is to go here and make sure that no one, or try to prevent anyone from going up the carrier. They have several light tanks, but they're tier 4, which means they're probably dumb too. You know, like when I play tier 4. So, yeah, we'll head over there, see if we can stop. What's our shell velocity? 870? Oof. So that's going to take quite a bit of lead. We're going to haul this plane back to the hangar and do some repairs and... Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. That was just... As soon as I pulled the trigger, I was like, you idiot. Did not lead him at all. I can't tell if this other guy is going to go up. I don't know if I've been spotted. I wasn't paying attention. So mad at myself. So, huh. He's not going all the way up. That's interesting. And neither is he. And this guy's being pretty cautious, which kind of pointless since there's no one in the middle. I kind of would have preferred to push that tree the other direction like that, which still didn't do much good because it didn't fall very far. I was thinking that that one STRV 42 might try to make his way up this crack, or right there. Not spotted? Huh. I don't know if he's going to try to climb up the carrier or not. Someone just fired right in front of me. Alright, we don't have anyone up in this corner now, so like if this KV-1, M5A want to come around through here, there's nothing really to stop them. So I need to be prepared to spot and shoot. Spot, fall back and shoot, if maybe. Okay, now the Stridsfang 42 is going for the middle. I could not lead him enough. I don't have enough gun depression. So that didn't quite go his way. This guy's just going to pull out here. Wow, I can't see him. There he is. Get that kill. Get that kill. He's not acting like he's seen me. If I can hit him again, I can kill him. Ooh, that was a huge flames. Oh, another one. It was worth an effort. So 2 more out of 5 kills that I need. I guess we did some damage. 2200 at tier 6, not bad. Got the high caliber, first class. Woohoo! And we made it to stage 3, so we got some nice rewards there, I suppose. We finished the bonus mission, but we still, which was 10 kills, but we still have the 3rd premium mission. So we need 2 more kills. Come on, T40. T40's been playing like crap tonight. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. You shouldn't have to sit through this. Oh, you actually don't have to. You can click anywhere. Who's playing right now? I don't see anybody that I'm accustomed to watching. There's Dead Meat, who you can actually get content creator points for, I think, for drops. OP Hacker, same thing there. I think the bug in my hair. I think he's also one of the content creator drops. Impacto Critico. So I'm not sure if that's Portuguese or Spanish. Anyway. Oh man. This is not a great map to have no armor on. There used to be a lot more places with concealment. Not so much anymore. As much as I play this tank, maybe I should get a less silly camo for it. Alright, not a lot of people heading to the south. That tree didn't have any leaves. Yeah, this deployment does not look healthy. I believe we are going to be overrun from the south. I would love to be wrong. That'd have been a hell of a shot. Suppose I can try to come over here and support him a little better. This crane's kind of in the way, or I guess it's a steam shovel. Now I think that building's in the way. Yep. Alright, well, like I said, we're about to get overrun. This poor guy is surrounded. That should have connected. It looked like he was looking at me. Hey, damage. Yep. Of course, if I had taken up a position over there somewhere, I probably could have got some shots in, which would have been useful and helpful, but the reason I didn't is because of my lack of armor. Fire through that window? No show. Thought I saw something moving there. T-40s have bad view range. I know because I'm one of them. Get the binocs working. I don't think I spotted that.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
That one is likely to flank me. Come on, concealment. That went low. I don't know if I'm being blind fired or if someone actually spotted me. As soon as who's gonna spot who first? And now I'm just dead. I could try to get behind his hole for cover, but alright, what do we get there? One? We got one kill. How many did we needed 2, right? Yeah, I should have taken the more aggressive position. Well, at first there was no one over there, and then the one guy went over just like he's just going to get annihilated, and then he didn't get annihilated. Then the other guy went over there with him, and at that point it felt like it was too late to cross because I felt like I would have been killed while I was crossing. Jackson. Maybe we can get a kill in the Jackson. I need to get a kill. It's getting late. I need to start getting ready for work. Put some socks on. Standard battle. I'm just going to roll up to there to that bush that's behind the S on standard battle. See if we can get some shots on people trying to either climb up the hill or make their way through the middle. I almost forgot that I was in the Jackson. I thought I was still in the T40. Let's get this show on the... Oh, I'm actually wanting to go over to that bush. I thought I wanted to go to that bush, but no, this is the bush for me. Nice. Oh, my friend's gonna die. He clearly does not have a fire extinguisher. Trying to watch that mini map because we got people coming up here. That was clearly a miss. Don't think I have a shot on this guy. Oh, maybe. I could probably just track him though. Assuming I can hit him. You gotta go after this Hotch though. Was I spotted? Of course I was spotted. Activate those binoculars. That time we did some damage. And again, even 90 is shooting us from over there. Let's go ahead and fix that gun. So there's our, that should be our 5th kill, right? We know there's a ELC, even 90 still in the field, right about this direction. I only have 1 standard round left? Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Well, I got my kill. Let's double check. Yeah, 1 kill there. Let's go back and look at the thing. All right. Any last requests for a tank? Or... Hey, we got another mission that gave us another 300 gold. And we've earned bonds along the way, too. It's like, if we look at this one, yeah, we got 50 bonds. So that'll be, I think, the third mission for the Battle Pass Extra Chapter. Yeah, we need one more kill. So as soon as that game finishes, we'll get credit for that kill. And if we come down here, what is this? Finish a battle as the top player in Steel Hunter. I guess I should check out Steel Hunter. Okay, yeah, so I finished parts 1 through 3, so now we're working on part 4, which will give us 150 bonds, another 300 gold, and then when we finish part 5, let's see, enemy vehicles destroyed. So I just need to destroy 4 more on top of the one that we're waiting to get credit for. That'll get us a universal manual. Very nice. 150 bonds. That's why I'm here. 300 gold. So, this is just a decal. Yeah, and then there's this 2D style. No, this is the 3D style for the Bat Chatillon 25 ton, tier 10. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. If we look at the barracks, okay, this is the crew member that comes with, or that you get through this series of missions. Natalestra Espies? I don't know. But if we try to recruit her, will it only... It will not let us change France. It will let us choose light. It will let us choose heavy. So we can put her in any French tank. And if we just choose something... And it will let you choose something other than commander. That's different, but I don't... I do not like this, that you have to... that you're locked to a nation. No, sir. I don't like it. And then with the... where's this one? If you get this Battle Pass Golden Chaos, this comes... one of the things you get is a unique commander. Is this going to open the web page? You also receive a decal and a unique commander from the Warhammer universe with a Brothers in Arms perk and enough crew XP to train 2 additional perks. So he may be nation locked. He might not be nation locked. We don't know. Does anyone know? Anyone? And I don't remember if you have to finish, or you probably get him as soon as you pay for it, but I'm not going to be buying this until at least the next payday. Alright, there's our Jackson. We got 5 battle pass points. That should have completed our daily missions. There we go. So there's 25 bonds. Cha-ching. We're up to 19,156. So we've got less than 1,000 to go. It's very exciting. Be excited for me. Be excited with me. I'm just a little excited. It's just another tank. But, you know, it's something we've been striving for. I think we can say striving. Ranked Steel Hunter, every player for themselves. I don't have a crew to join. It's not... Oh, it is letting me select it. I read a little bit, but I don't... An 8-minute intro, an 8-minute video.
We were left in a hostile environment.
I ain't got time for this.
But we survived.
Oh well.
We are long forgotten. But we continue our fight.
Is it going to be just lore?
only one can remain. Steel Hunter is back. The concept is simple. This is a tank battle royale.
Oh, great.
20 solo tanks or 10 platoons of 2 players take part in it. Everyone is in for themselves. Pick up loot to get consumables, abilities unique to each vehicle, and shells. Use radio detection to search for opponents, destroy them, and collect spoils of war. Crates marked with smoke will bring invaluable experience. You'll need it to upgrade your vehicles right in battle. There you'll have freedom of choice. The same starting tank can be turned into several completely different vehicles. You can view the upgrade tree both in battle and in the garage. And of course, the main rule of Steel Hunter: never stay still. The battlefield becomes smaller by the minute.
That was my rule in kindergarten,
In the red zone,
too.
You'll only survive for mere seconds. You
Mere
also
seconds?
shouldn't linger in the yellow zone, as it'll soon become red. Most importantly, there's a lot of new content in this season. For example, the map. In addition to the already familiar Dreamland and Arzagir 4.04, Fear Null Fear was added. On this map, you'll be conquering the frozen, uninviting tundra. It's said that the winds here howl with the voices of those who have fallen prey, and the voices of the winners echo in thunder. Study these dangerous lands, use this knowledge in battle, and it'll be your voice that rumbles across them.
That house.
Even more.
I don't even remember the name of that TV series. I think it's called Ragnarok. It's like this kid who's becoming Thor, and he has to fight these local, like the local big business owner and his family, who are actually frost giants in disguise. Anyway, that house reminded me of their house. Shall we continue?
More important to survival can be your knowledge of the vehicles. The Varag, Raven, Harlequin.
See, here's my thing, is like, if I get into this, I'm going to have to learn, the tank upgrades. I got to learn the maps. I'm just going to have to learn a bunch of stuff that is not going to be valuable until the next time there's Steel Hunter. I don't know. I guess.
Valkyrie and Harbinger are ready to show what they're capable of again. But they're not the only ones. 3 newcomers have joined their ranks, each with its own set of abilities. The Bailan Scout. It should find out everything about the deadly zone at any cost and use it to its advantage. If anybody gets in its way, the Bailan loads an acid shell. It burns through the armor well and makes its opponent lose its durability until they use a repair kit, or the acid effect wears off.
So is it like a fire? Is it damage over time? Is that what we're
critical
saying?
moments, the Bailan can deploy a battlefield robot. It chases the nearest opponent, trying to reach the sides and rear and make short work out of them.
That sounds fun.
Dangerous. The Huragan is a tireless pursuer who follows the same order over and over again to search and destroy, to catch up with the target. The Huragan uses electric discharge. It creates an area where the opponents receive damage and slow down. After leaving the circle, the mobility is restored within a few seconds, or immediately with the help of the repair kit. The target's attempts to save itself only encourage the Huragan. Its surging fervor ability worsens the tank's aiming and stabilization for some time, but increases damage upon each penetration up to 5 times. The damage increase resets after a miss or non-penetration. The Beowulf heavy tank. Its commander was surviving and hunting in the most dangerous conditions. Now it's here, and it intends to stay here last. Beowulf's ring of fire sets the ground around the tank ablaze. The enemy better roll out of the fire if they don't want to lose speed and constantly receive damage. If the opponent dares to shoot back, adaptive armor will help. It restores a few hit points right away and accumulates all damage received from the enemy for the ability duration time. In the end, the Beowulf converts this damage into hit points for itself and a nearby platoon member. Additionally, there are also other changes. The green crate will now restore hit points, provide experience, ammo, and, within a certain probability, a recovery charge.
Ooh.
The yellow crate repairs all modules, contains less experience for vehicle upgrades, and either a repair kit or one of the abilities. The blue crate contains the most experience, restores durability, repairs modules, and provides shells and one charge for each ability. But picking it up takes longer than for other crates, 7 seconds. Spoils of war contain half of the destroyed vehicle's resources. They also restore all damaged modules and part of the durability.
What?
It now takes only 2 seconds to pick them up. Sources.
So if
For a
you
repair kit or one of the abilities.
so if you kill someone,
The
you can
blue
loot
crate
them.
Contains the most experience, restores durability, repairs modules.
Hey, Mr. Gunny.
Shells and
I was
one
just getting ready to wrap it
charge
up,
for
but I
each
started this
ability.
video.
But picking it up takes longer than for other crates.
Oh, that was
7
the very
seconds.
question I wanted answered.
Takes longer than for a charge for each ability. But picking it up takes longer than for other crates.
Oh.
7 seconds.
The blue crate. This.
Spoils of war contain half of the destroyed vehicle's resources. They also restore all damaged modules and part of the durability. It now takes only 2 seconds to pick them up, but they are now also displayed on the minimap. You'll be able to find your new target quicker. Or is it you who'll be easier to find? The window upon pressing tab now shows vehicle types, and zone closing speed now depends on the number.
I suppose.
Personal and clan reserves, and use the platoon bonus. All these increase the earnings of steel hunters. Additionally, you'll be able to earn battle pass points and receive bonds for completing missions. All
Bonds are
combat
nice.
Experience accumulated on the vehicles from the mode can be converted into free experience. Free
Wait, what?
experience itself is not earned in the mode. There are only 2 choices for you.
How does that work?
Mode can be converted into pass points and receive bonds for completing missions. All combat experience accumulated on the vehicles from the mode can be converted into free experience. Free experience itself is not
you pay
earned
for
in
it.
the mode. There are only 2 choices for you in Steel Hunter. Become the winner or another prey. If you're sure you won't be the latter, look around. After all, only one can remain.
What? Are those in the game? Those mines? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a try. I don't know that I'm gonna like it, but maybe if I give it enough time, I'll get the hang of it and learn to enjoy it. This is a Polish medium, Chinese light, and a Swedish heavy. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Rental vehicles and test drive. Vehicles are available for rent for Steel Seals. Hello, 5 cent. Not a fan of. I've never played Steel Hunter before. If you can earn bonds in it, you know, that's enough to make me interested. There's a special currency. But like I was saying a little bit earlier, I don't want to learn a new game mode with all these intricate, you know, special vehicles that are completely different than what you normally play, that have special abilities that are only available in. I mean, as much as I like Mirny 13, it's not that different from playing regular. It's just like you're in a different scenario and you've got a few extra abilities. So, but if I like Mirny 13, maybe I'll kind of like this. But then again, that Murney 13 was a PvE mode, and this is a PvP mode. Spoils of War. Contain charges for recovery shells experience. Alright, just like it said in the thing. Yellow fumes, you will find spoils of war. What? In yellow fumes, you will find spoils of war with charges for repair kits or unique. I thought it was the red ones had the spoils of war. Whatever. A snowy tundra in Scandinavia with characteristic rolling terrain, small villages, and frozen ponds. Okay, well, I don't have time. I was just getting ready to head out. So, I have a lot to learn, I guess. But maybe I just need to throw myself into it. So you do get Battle Pass points, but you can't complete daily missions in this, and you can't complete the... are we going to call it Chapter 4? Or the bonus Battle Pass chapter? This can only be in... regular and grand battles. So yeah, it seems like something I need to do, but not today. I gotta be heading out. This is interesting. I like how they did that. It's good artwork. Good job, guys. Alright, well, I gotta get going. So we did some things today. What did we do? Oh, we talked a lot about the Battle Pass. Is it worth it? What makes it worth it? Good points, bad points, including this extra chapter. So I will definitely have to put this one on YouTube. We spent the first hour of the show talking about Battle Pass. So that's going there. Alright, well, I gotta get to work, and so it's time to wrap it up. Thanks again. I'm sorry you just got here, 5 Cent. But thanks to everybody for keeping us company today. I love that feeling. I actually said it, I may have said it better on the Discord channel recently. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Yeah, because sometimes it feels like a hangout, and that's a great feeling, so I appreciate that. I always say it's always more fun when you're here, but it's absolutely true. So I look forward to seeing you guys next time. You know where to click if you want to help the channel out, if you want to help yourself find the channel. You can share a link if you want to help others find the channel. And then there's the, if you want to help out financially, there's ways to do that too. You figure it out. What's best for you? Like I said, appreciate you guys being here. Always more fun when you're here. So hope to see you guys next time. Till then, be well. And maybe we'll play some Steel Hunter tomorrow. Maybe.